Hello! I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia, where the first thing you notice when you walk into a supermarket is, blimey, the food is expensive. A typical UK meal deal is around £3.30, but in Australia it's closer to 10 Australian dollars, which is the equivalent of £6.20. So what's going on here? Well, the book I've been reading, Winner Take All, by Dambusa Moyo, may just have some answers. In chapter 6, she explains something called the Dutch disease, a problem that can happen when a very small economy is suddenly inflated because of a single big export. So here's how it works. Australia is a resource-rich country, amongst others. It has trillions of pounds worth of untapped gas reserves. China, on the other hand, is a resource-poor country, especially when you consider that an area only twice as big is inhabited by 50 times as many people. So China wants to buy Australia's gas. Like, all of it. And that's cool because they have a ton of money. Yay, says Australia. We have gas we don't need, and you have money you don't need. This exchange is clearly good for everyone. We'll give you our gas in exchange for your Australian money. About that, says China, we don't actually have any Australian money. We use a Rabinman thing. Don't worry, says Australia. We know that 1 yuan is roughly worth 0.2 Australian dollars, so we'll just turn your Chinese money into Australian money. Demand pull inflation. Well, this isn't a problem, right? Australia gets loads of gas money, but still the same amount of food, so shops can charge more for food, but everyone's got more money, so they can afford just as much food as they could before. Right? Wrong. Though the Australian people don't mind getting food more expensive, other people who buy Australian food, like Indonesia, will see Australia's food price going up and say, meh, I don't want to deal with that, and start buying from other, cheaper places. The same will happen for other Australian goods like ore or specifically skilled labour. Many of my cousins here are finding it extremely hard to get work as the unemployment rate rises, where international companies are looking elsewhere because Australian skilled labour is so expensive compared to other places, specifically that it's on the rise. And so that is why food is so expensive in Australia.